Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Daniel Bryan against Dolph Ziggler.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps already.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
And here is the leader of the Yes Movement. And you know what's funny, Cole? After being told no all your life, I guess that's what I would say too.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
And his opponent, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Let's briefly talk about Daniel Bryan. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Well, in this world, you got a chance to make a national impact every time you step in the ring. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here. He's going to need... Dolph Ziggler gets the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Ziggler into the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a counter. And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE is all the more impressive since he is clearly not blessed with the sheer size and physical presence of many of his fellow competitors.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Daniel now fully in control of this matchup. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, he's in trouble now. Look at this. Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are. The only numbers that matter are how many titles you've earned, and Daniel's earned his share.
Back in the ring now.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. In my opinion, Dolph Ziggler has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Oh, nice counter. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to.
This could do it.
Maybe it's.
1, 2.
Huge headlock, and now what?
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy. I love watching these replays.
Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness. Now what a counter. For the pin and the win.
2. Daniel Bryan going to work now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Whoa.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
This guy is amazing. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
A textbook maneuver there. Daniel Bryan looking to put this one away. This is how he won the championship.
Oh, boy.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
A clubbing blow. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's showing no signs of letting up. Stay down. Stay down.
King, you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen. I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
There's the running knee. This one's over.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Take a look at that again.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And Daniel Bryan has done it. John, this guy is a hell of a competitor. I mean, he goes out there and leaves it all in the ring every single night. He's got some company. And see, to me, this is absolute disrespect. Look at these guys just mocking him.
We're just coming out here to get a little better look.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Tag team match on the way. It's Team Victor against Team Fandango. Stay where you are. The long-awaited tag team battle is coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be the Ascension against Team Fandango.
And here we go. This one won't disappoint.
Oh, we're about to get this match started. I've been looking forward to this one, Cole. This should be good. Hey,
Wait a minute, they didn't waste any time.
What is this?
Attacking the team from behind. This is a brawl. This is a mugging.
Oh, well, this is a good way to start the match. Now just throw him in the ring.
Well, that didn't take long. Let's take a moment to talk about Victor. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
In my opinion, this team is ready for superstardom.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Connor's showing some expert prowess here.
A well-placed strike.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Oh, that sure nailed him. Ouch.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction.
King, this Connor comes in at 268, but to me, I'd say he competes more like he's 368.
Oh, yeah, he's certainly powerful, Cole. That's probably why he's so confident, too.
Oh, Connor may have it. And his head drops right down into the corner. And he collides into the turnbuckles. There's the switch. Victor is in.
What a collision!
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles match on tap next. We have Zack Ryder against Fernando. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Zack Ryder against Fernando.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And his opponent, representing Los Matadores, from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 230 pounds, Fernando.
Here comes Fernando.
Come on, Fernando, get it on. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success. Should be a good matchup.
Match is underway, and here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, what is this guy doing here? Come on now.
Looks like some unexpected help in the corner.
Can we start now or what?
What an impact to the ribs.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. And that one hurt his hand.
What do you believe Zack Ryder's thinking here, King? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level so that having your faculties later in the match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
But look, these guys have been at each other's throats for weeks. This is becoming a really bitter rivalry.
Fernando on the defensive. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot. He went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
That landed perfectly.
You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He doesn't want to be there. It's pro time for Zack. Long Island IC.
He's looking at it. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. I love watching these replays. Oh, man, is he fired up.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win. How important was that victory, Jerry?
Yeah, it was big. It was big, all right. Oh, look out. Looks like we're going to have an even bigger celebration. Okay.
Really happy for what his friend accomplished here tonight.
Man, listen to this WWE Universe. They're going crazy for this guy.
Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles action on tap right now. It's Natalya versus Tamina. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It's Natalya versus Tamina.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Natalya.
Here comes Natalya, a diva with Hall of Fame blood running through her veins.
That's right, Cole. A third-generation competitor, Natalya only knows the life of sports entertainment. You'd have to believe that gives her an edge against the other divas.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions. There she is, King, one of the most physically imposing divas of all time, Tamina.
You're right. I can't think of too many divas that could match strength with Tamina. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Crank this thing up.
Regardless, when Natalya is in the ring, she brings a lifetime of family experience and always delivers.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Well, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
Let's touch on Tamina a bit. Hard to predict this early in the match, but what do you think she needs to do to win here?
I really like what she brings to the table here tonight, Michael. But if I'm being completely honest, this one's just too close to call. Both of these divas are amazing.
In about a minute, she might be regretting her choice of careers. No place to hide in the ring in the WWE.
Twice as nice.
Natalya is defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
What offense Natalya is showing at this point.
She looks unbeatable tonight.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Good thing we don't have a Tawny Noodle here in the WWE.
No, not at all.
Yeah, she would have gotten a 15-yarder there.
Natalya seems to have forgotten she's in a match right now. The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities and... Oh, and it's locked in! Natty with the sharpshooter! Oh, that's gotta hurt!
Tamina getting repped up pretty good here. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Well, she doesn't look good, that's for sure. But I'm not ready to write her off just yet.
Well, things aren't looking so great for her here, but don't count her out just yet.
The pressure's too much. They tapped.
here's your winner, Natalya.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
That'll knock Tamina down a peg or two.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. Another great matchup is now on tap. Next up, triple threat action. It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
Man, who's going to win this thing?
It'll be Shinsuke Nakamura in a match against two of WWE's finest.
Mark my words, someone's going to pay the price tonight.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And there he is, Shinsuke Nakamura on the way to the ring.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And his opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
The son of Mr. McMahon, Shane, looks ready for a fight tonight.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you of that.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, the United States champion, The Rock.
Okay, here's a superstar who's so popular that one of his catchphrases, Smackdown, actually became the name of one of the most successful shows in television history.
And did you know it also ended up in the dictionary too? All thanks to The Rock. With matches like this, it's no wonder Smackdown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
There's the bell, and Shinsuke Nakamura looks ready.
Triple threat matches are so unpredictable. Enemies become allies. Allies guys become enemies. But in the end, it's every man for himself.
3 superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
But regardless, we are underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Tell me your thoughts on Shane McMahon. Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other 2 superstars in there?
Got to have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Well, triple threat matches are dangerous because, well, it's almost certain to turn into a 2-on-1 match at any time.
Back in the ring again. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Back inside now.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are 2 other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He gets out of trouble there.
Shane McMahon making his statement as we speak.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy is made of.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Nakamura is measuring him. We got a cover. What a shot by Shane McMahon. First time for everything, I guess. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The shoulders are down. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Back now inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Shoulders down. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, Shane McMahon, look at him go!
Here comes the money! Here comes the money!
Sting left me!
Shane O'Mac, look at it go!
Got out of the way of that one. The Rock is in position.
He's been knocked out of the ring again.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Whoa, don't get up.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get it out here. Let's get this done.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Singles action coming your way. It's Chris Jericho against Kofi Kingston. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Chris Jericho against Kofi Kingston.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
And here comes Chris Jericho.
Oh, baby, it's Y2J time, and it's pure pandemonium. The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Kofi Kingston.
Here comes Kofi Kingston.
Talk about explosions. And that's just his entrance, Michael.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
Here comes the leader of the Boom Squad. Kofi's ready to go tonight, that's for sure. Look out for trouble in paradise.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
Well, guys, anytime Kofi Kingston is here, you just know some West African magic might be close behind.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
Kang, you've had some very personal battles with Chris Jericho over the years. Can you tell us your thoughts on this man and specifically what it's like being in the ring with him? He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
If Chris Jericho plans on executing every move he knows, he may be here forever, Michael. After all, he does know more moves than Dean Malenko.
Well, if how the crowd responds to you impacts your performance in the ring, then you're in the wrong business. I mean, you got to have thick skin to survive in the WWE.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Jericho's skill set is as vast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchadors, grapple with wrestling and submission specialists, and throw down with brawlers. And he can outthink strategists. Jericho also loves informing everyone on the microphone of his many, many talents.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
And again he gets struck with that object. Oh, not again. Not again.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
You know, Cole, we've seen it time and time again. Jericho uses his mastery of psychological warfare to get into an opponent's head. Then he uses his physical skills to kick the, well, you know what, out of the individual. Man, Y2J is good. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Watch out!
Ooh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Oh, watch Y2J here.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, that's devastating.
Chris Jericho he can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. You can't teach art. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
These
these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
He's showing no signs of letting up. He was able to reverse that. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, that head's got to be screaming.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Oh, this isn't good. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
I love watching these replays.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
And that's a win for Chris Jericho.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.